Hello, my name is Karyn and welcome to day 6 of Denver Yoga Co-op's Open Your Heart Challenge. Today you'll need a block or a block substitute, which can be a jar of marinara or one of those protein powder jars. And we'll start out with our mat wideways. So if you have room where you are to put your mat wideways and face me, great. And if not, that's okay. You can just look over at your computer screen as you face the long edge of your mat. Bring your palms to your heart, relax your shoulders, release any tension in your neck. Just tune into your breath. Soften your toes, micro bend your knees, heavy tailbone. Just arrive on your mat. And allowing your palms to separate, float your hands down. Step your feet a little wider, about a half wide stance. Turn both sets of toes to your right. Bend your knees. Put your right hand on your right thigh. Let your left arm just dangle from your left shoulder. Just allow it to swing. Let the swings get bigger. And then maybe that left arm goes all the way around in one direction, maybe the other direction. And then begin to slow down your momentum. Turn both sets of toes to your left. Bend your knees, let your right arm dangle. And just allow that arm to swing. Let the swings get a little bigger. And maybe that arm goes all the way around in one direction and the other direction, whatever pleases you. Big circles or just swinging. And then begin to slow it down. And then turn both sets of toes forward. Turn your toes out about 45 degrees. Place your hands on your knees, spread the knees wide, soften your toes, drop your hips, suck your navel toward your spine. As you inhale, bring your arms up beside your ears and reach. As you exhale, turn your toes forward, hinge forward, bring your arms up and back, way up, and reach. Inhale, toes out, knees wide, sitting down. Reach up with the hands, make sure you can see your big toes. As you exhale, toes forward, ball forward, arms up and back, and reach. Inhale, toes out, knees wide, heavy tail reaching up. And then bring your palms to your heart. As you inhale, straighten the legs, let the arms come up, reaching up, looking up. Exhale, hinge at your hips and come down halfway with a flat back. Arms are straight out from the shoulders. Inhale, sweep your arms up beside your ears and reach. Exhale, knees wide first and fingers to the mat. Let your hips sway a little bit from side to side. And coming back to center, standing in your footprints, inhale, roll your spine up. Arms come out and up, looking up, palms together. As you exhale, knees wide first and sit down. Inhale, knees wide, and then the legs straighten, arms up, looking up. Exhale, hinge. Heels are a little wider. Reach out through your fingertips. Inhale, sweep your arms by your ears and reach. Exhale, knees wide first and fingers to the mat. Maybe drop your hips a little lower. Let your hips sway from side to side. And standing in your footprints, inhale, roll your spine up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Now heel toe your feet out wide. How wide? Take your arms out and have your feet underneath your wrists. Have a sense that your toes are equidistant from the long edge of your mat. Turn your left foot out 90 degrees. Turn your right toes in 10 or 20 degrees. Have your heels on the same line. Grab your block if you like and put it inside your left calf. Lift your toes, flutter them, float them down, micro bend your knees, drop your tailbone. Then aim your left kneecap towards the second toe of your left foot and bend it, bringing it right over your left heel. As you inhale, bring the arms up, palms up. Inhale, pull back on your body with your right arm. Exhale, sit down in the pose. Then inhale, lift your left toes, straighten your left leg, palms come together above your head. As you exhale, toes down, left knee bends, hands to heart, arms wide. Inhale, lift the left toes, legs straighten, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart, toes down, knee bends, arms wide. Inhale, lift the left toes, left leg straightens, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart, toes down, left knee bends, arms wide. Drop your right hand onto your back leg, your right leg. Bring your left arm and curl it around your head like a dancer. Pick up that back knee if it's sagging. Slide your right hand down your right leg. Draw that left shoulder back, looking up. Then reach up with your left hand, opening the heart area. Now lift the torso up, bend your left elbow, place it on your left thigh, windmill your right forearm forward and up, bring your right arm behind your right ear, draw that right shoulder back, opening the heart area as you stretch from your right heel to your right fingertips. Turn the right palm up, inhale, pull yourself up to standing, then turn both sets of toes forward. Turn your right toes out, turn your left toes in. So now the right foot's out 90 degrees, the left toes are in at about 10 or 20 degrees. Your heels are on the same line. Bend your right knee, aim it towards the second toe of your right foot. Pick up that back knee if it's sagging as you inhale, arms up. Inhale, pull back with the left arm, exhale, sit down. As you inhale, lift your right toes, straighten your right leg, palms together above your head. Exhale, toes down, knee bends, hands to heart, arms wide. Inhale, lift the toes, legs straighten, hands up. Exhale, toes down, knee bends, hands to heart, arms wide. Last time. Inhale, lift your right toes, legs straighten, palms touch. Exhale, toes down, knee bends, hands to heart, arms wide. Pull back with your left arm, sit down. Drop your left hand to your back leg. Curl your right arm around your skull. Let that left hand slide down your left leg. And then stretch your right arm up towards the ceiling, opening the heart area. Now come up to standing, bring your right forearm onto your right side. Windmill your left arm forward and up behind your left ear. And stretch from your left heel all the way up to your left fingertips. Turn that left palm up, pull yourself up with your left hand. Turn both sets of toes forward. As you inhale, lift your heart, widening your heels. As you exhale, hinge forward and come down, resting your fingertips underneath your shoulders. Bend your left knee and sway your hips left. Bend your right knee and sway your hips right. Then left, then right, then left. Then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. Lift your heels. Get a little springy in your legs. Hop your feet to center and then drop your knees. You can stay where you are. I'm going to turn. Your toes are turned under and you bring your big toe joints together, hugging your ankles towards each other. Come up to stand on your knees. Now, if it's difficult for you to sit on your heels, stay here. Place your hands on your lower back. Press the hips forward. Lift your heart. A lovely way to work. Next option is to sit back on your heels. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Last option is to bring your fingertips underneath your shoulders behind you. And then looking forward and down, lift your hips up a little further, a little further. Everyone steady breathing. steady breathing. If your hips are up, lower them down. Come back up to sit up on your heels, and then everyone bring your hands to the mat. Uncurl your toes, walk your knees back a bit, tap out the tops of your feet. Swing your legs around and come to sit in the center of your mat to face me, either crossing your ankles, crossing your shins, half lotus or full lotus, whatever works for you. Once you've found your seat, bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand on top. Soften the back of your neck, drop your chin. Recall what it is that you're most thankful for in your life at this moment. As you inhale, allow your breath to expand that gratitude, 360 in all directions. As you exhale, let that expansion continue. Inhaling, expand, exhaling, expand. And I am so grateful for you, and thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.